Hey folks, this is Nod, Chris Evans. I'm mucking around in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Right, today I'm going to do some gliding, and specifically I'm going to try a glider landing challenge done by our buddy Keith. He has been kind enough to create these few challenges. They're available at the FlightSim.2 website. There'll be a link in the description. So go download those. There's a couple of scenery dependencies. You need to grab the South Downs and Sutton Bank airports. That's documented in Keith's documentation. When you download this, it'll tell you where to go to get those. So get this installed and get your scenery installed, and you should be able to give this a try. Alright, let's see if we can find this. So it's under the Activities section. Go in here and you scroll all the way to the right under the Custom Content. Click on that. And here's Keith's two challenges. I'm going to try the South Downs Glider Landing Challenge. Okay, so he gives you some detailed instructions here about where you should go, where you should land. I've only done this once so far as a quick test, and I did really well. Let's see what happens this time. Alright, so let's press fly. Okay, it's kind of nice. He shows you the airport and where to land. It's very handy in the thumbnail here. I think that's a real photograph, actually. Is that from the simulator? I don't know. It looks really good. Okay, here we go. Ready to fly. Okay, so, whoa. Okay, get a little wobbly there. All right, so there's our airfield down there, and see that blue marker down there? That's what we need to land on. So it's interesting we are going this direction when we start. It's fine. All right, so I'm gonna. He says do a right pattern, so I'm gonna spin around here to. Actually, I'm not doing a right pattern, am I? I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but anyway, I'm gonna try to land on that mark down there. Let's see what happens. Turn me around here. Okay, so there's the airfield. Let's straighten out here. Okay, is my gear down? Nope, need to put the gear down. Very good. Not super familiar with this particular glider. I've flown it a little bit, but okay. Alright, are we far enough over? I think so. Got a little ridge here. Yeah, I should be able to get lift off this ridge here. Not that I want lift when I'm landing. Alright, here we go. Let's get this thing lined up. And deploy some spoilers here. Get her slowed down a bit. Feel like I'm a bit high. Okay, avoid the temptation to drop the nose because I lose altitude, but I don't want to drop the nose. I got full blades out right now. I don't know if that's a good idea, but I'm going to modulate those as we go. This is not a tutorial about how to land a glider. God knows you don't want to learn from me. Alright, let's drop the spoilers down a bit here. This feels pretty good. Speed's somewhere good. Okay. Let's drop the blades away a little bit. We're going to clear those trees. This may go badly. Feels alright. It's an odd place to put trees. You'd think they would clear those trees, wouldn't you? Alrighty. There we go. Playing with the spoilers a bit. Gotta land right on that blue mark there. Wheels down. Now we'll be good. Okay, I overshot it a little bit, looks like. Alright, we're down. And we're stopped. Okay. So I got a 1 million score. I did not beat my first attempt. That's interesting. 1.2. Alright, see how we did here. So, landing precision, I was 210 feet past the where I was supposed to land, apparently. Ground roll was 14 feet. Is that... Okay, so I was 14 feet off center line? Wow, I wouldn't have said that. I thought I did better than that. Apparently not, but I definitely went along. I flew way over the mark, didn't I? And the smoothness, actually I did it better. I did a nicer landing this time. It was like 300 feet per minute landing last time. So, yeah. I'm about halfway on the points total, so I could do better. Let's try this again. Okay, let's try this again. Let's get turned around. We're going to do much better this time. I can feel it. Okay, there's a nice little ridge line right here, and I could hang out on that ridge if I wanted to, couldn't I? Let's actually start losing some altitude here already. He recommends 2/3 spoilers. Let's try that for now. Modulate as we required. So the wind's at our back right now, so we should be getting lift off this ridge. Could actually run this ridge if I wanted to. Although with spoilers out, that's not recommended. Gonna nail it this time. It's tough though, those trees are right in the wrong spot. If you clear the trees, I mean, you're probably gonna overfly the blue marker. Okay, I feel like I'm a bit low. Spoils up a bit. Get lined up here. Coming in a bit hot too, and let's get this thing slowed down. Oh boy. Alright, sort of a thing. I feel pretty good. I'll hit that tree now. Oh, she's getting a bit mushy, getting a bit slow. Come on. Oh, put the landing gear down. Oh no. Failed to properly deploy the landing gear. This is an excellent point. Derp. Okay. Okay, let's try that again. This time with wheels. Keep turning around. Put the gear down now before I forget. That's cool that it notices that sort of thing, though. Yeah, I really haven't played around with these missions and challenges and stuff. It seems like it's a really powerful engine they got here, and I know nothing about it. And it needs to change, because I think this could be really cool to do some fun stuff for the gliding, and because you can set everything up beforehand. You don't have to tell people what weather is and all this stuff. It's all just set and ready to go. The gliders, you're in the air. It's fantastic. Okay, let's get the spoilers down. I'm not gonna be quite as aggressive on the spoilers this time, because I felt like I was a bit low this time. Scraping them trees I was. Speed needs to come down a bit. Yeah, I see a wheel. This is good. Oh, it's a bit of a sink here. I think it's just the terrain and the wind. I feel like I drop here a little bit. I did in the last couple of times. Makes sense. I'm on the downwind side of this little hill here. Okay, really messing with them spoilers. I should leave them alone. Come on. Ooh, really sinking now. I'm nervous about those trees, but then as soon as I get past them, I'm like, oh my god, I'm too high. I clipped the wing on that tree there. Alright, let's get down. Here in the center. Wings level. Oh, that one felt pretty good. How did we do? Ooh, best score. Look at that. 2.3 million. I mean, 1.3 million. Yeah, 2.3. Awesome. All right, so landing precision was 25 feet. Okay. So that's better. 15 feet off the... let's do this ground roll. And the symbol seems to be off the center. I don't quite understand what... I think I'm reading this incorrectly, but... Landing smoothness was not as good as last time, but, well, the time I did actually put the wheel down. This is awesome. This is a lot of fun. Well, thank you, Keith. Alright, let's try one of his other challenges. I'm going to go back to the main menu, because this, if you go back to landing challenges, here, it takes you, to this stuff, which is not what we want. It's kind of weird. Go back to main menu, try that. Alright, let's try the other challenge. Custom content. What's wrong with the horse? Okay, Sutton Bank, wing is approximately 320 at 13 knots. Land north, allowing for the sink. Good to know. Altimeter is set. Sutton Bank is there. Watch your sink on the downwind slope. Use the threshold as your reference point. Alrighty. What could possibly go wrong? I could take out that voice. That's so cool. I remember seeing things like that when I used to live back in England. There's a few places where there's horses carved into the hillsides. Okay, ready to fly. Alright, there's the runway there. I feel like we're not... Hold on, I'm just messing with my map here. So got a little nav map on the other thing here. Which runway did they say to land on? I need to be paying attention to these things. Got the instructions here. Where does it say? Runway 2. Okay. That's behind me. Alright, so there's 02 there. I'm going the wrong way. Alright, let's get my gear down. Yeah. This is my first attempt, so I'm all disoriented. Hopefully this will go better the next time I try this. Let's give this a whirl. Alright, I have to watch out for the sink, they said. So maybe I'll stay a little high to start with. So I gotta fly all the way down the other end of this runway. That's interesting. Wait, that's 20, not 02. I'm doing this backwards, aren't I? Yeah, this is 20. Oops. Okay, this is not going to go well then. Let's see what happens if I do it backwards. I'm sure it's going to yell at me. Bit of a crosswind here, too. All right. Okay, yeah, it's you did not land on the designated runway. Okay. Good to say, good to know. Yeah, it quite clearly shows it going that way, doesn't it? Derp. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, so that should be behind us. Back that away. Get me turn around here. Okay, there's the airport there. Can't quite see because my wing's in the way. Well, I think he said something about doing a right-hand pattern, so I'm not going to cross the Aerito runway. Oops. No, I'm way too high. Look at that. Well, maybe. I'm sure Keith is watching this video right now, just sort of like rolling his eyes like, what are you doing? I would like to know the answer to that question too. Okay. Okay, a little bit of lift here. Not necessarily what I want. Alright, let's get down a little bit here. There's the horse, okay. Oh, I'm super high. This is not good. Oh dear. Yeah, there's gonna be sink here, isn't there? This is downhill. Which way is the wind going? Yeah, so let's get those spoils up again a little bit. Put those away for a second. Oh, geez, I'm really low. Okay, this may go badly. Okay, maybe we got this. There's the horse. Check him out. Pretty cool. Alright, do I have this? Let's see. Just get past this sink here. I'll be better shape. Okay, a little bit of airspeed to play with here. Maybe I can make this. Okay, let's drop in some spoilers. Bleed off some speed. Don't land on the road. Oh, I'm not in the center. Come on. Landing gear again. Damn it. I am really bad at this. Damn, that felt really good too. But at least I know where I'm going this time. Oh boy. Alright, we're going to try a right-hand pattern this time. These are challenging because it's not super obvious where the runway is. It's the grass strips and there's this little other 0624 on the little runway running over the edge here, so it's a bit confusing. Yeah, we want to land here. I think I'm cheating a bit using the little nav map. Show me where I'm going, but let's just using visual cues. This would be even more harder. Not even harder. Not that I need it any harder, because I'm clearly don't know what the heck I'm doing. Let's put the gear down. Okay. So I'll come in over the horse. This is deceptive how low you are, because you know this is on top of a little hill here, this airfield, so you feel like you got plenty of height, and then all of a sudden, because you're flying into rising terrain here. Actually, I am a little high. Let's get down a bit. Okay. Stretch it, stretch it, stretch it. Come on. Oh, that felt very nice. Wings level, come on. How do we do? I got a 1 million. I love how these so high these scores are, even though I probably did pretty badly. All right, how we do? Oh, I pretty much, look at that, 37 feet. I feel that was pretty good. Ground roll 52 feet. Okay, and the smoothness was, that was one of my smoothest landings. Awesome. Well, there you go. That was Keith's glider landing challenges. I think he's got a few more of these. He mentioned several other places. Where is it? Yeah, look, he's added a bunch of these. I'm not seeing these. I don't think I've installed this quite right, but I'll have to check on that. But those are two of them, at least, that got me started. Really fun stuff. And definitely something I need to work on. Especially with my navigation skills. That's a lot of fun, though. Thank you very much, Keith. And hope you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you want to see more of my stuff. And yeah, I'll see you up in the air. Take care.